So,
go ahead, capture me eating french fries.
So we're driving home. Capture me. So we're driving home on the child abuse tour. We just stopped to get 2 Cokes with a lot of ice and some road fries. Lisa didn't want any french fries.
Not to be confused with roadkill.
Not to be confused with roadkill. Lisa didn't want any road fries.
We're going to have that for dinner.
Exactly, that's right. Lisa didn't want any french fries. Here are the french fries. Here are the giant Cokes. Here's my 5th burr.
You don't want to half-ass a feller's hat.
You don't want to half-ass a feller's hat. And this is sprawling Texas wasteland.
Off Interstate 10.
Off Interstate 10. Look at that. That's a whole lot of nothing coming at us, and us going into it like we know, like we got good sense.
A whole lot of nothing. That is mother. That's our alma mater. It is the mother birthplace of everything holy that we became. I mean, if you'd been born,
we became a lot of things, but baby. But I think a lot of them are holy. Just FYI.
Well, I mean, you know, I think that. Had you been born, say, in Los Angeles, you'd have been a bikini model instead of a writer.
Yeah, that would have definitely been a fucking bikini model.
You would have been. And if I'd been born in Los Angeles, I'd have been a college professor.
You'd have been a titty dancer. You'd have been a fucking titty dancer, and you and I both know it. Let's just not gild the lily.
I may still do that.
That's it. That's our next business idea. That's our business idea.
You know, the only regret of my life, huge regret, I'm sure I have some, but I've forgotten them. My biggest single regret was they sent me a letter when I was a brand new State Farm agent and asked me to submit materials to do Women of Mensa Playboy thing. You know, they were doing Women of Mensa. The whole, you know, they were going to debunk the myth that smart girls
didn't have big tatas.
Right. So I sent them back this stuff, and there's
Lisa's tatas.
It was supposed to be tastefully done. Anyway, so I sent them back this stuff like me in a bathing suit or something, and they picked me.
Of course they did.
And I talked to my agency manager about it, and I said, "What would happen if I did that? I would love to do that." And he said, "State Farm will fire you. You can't do that." So I didn't do it, and ever since then, I've really. And Tom said, "Oh, I don't know if you'd feel good."
Here's our next business idea. Here's our next business idea. Titty bars for old people. To 70-year-old men, we look good.
You think?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I don't know.
70-year-old men, we're hot pie.
That's a stretch.
So we start pole dancing for the oldies. Pole dancing to and for the oldies.
We hurt ourselves.
Get some wheelchairs.
Oxygen tanks. We'll provide oxygen.
Exactly right. Okay, I'm turning this off.